I'm live. Your girl is alive. How are you? Welcome to your reading. I'm hoping that you're well. Hopefully the sound is good, even though the fan is on. So today I decided to do a whatever comes out reading. We're going to be going all the way from Aries to Pisces. I know a lot of you have been waiting on me, so here we are. How are you? Come and say hi. Before we get started, I do want to share this video so that everybody's notified that I'm live, because some of you might not know. Inti Helwa, you too, Amal, how are you? Welcome everyone. So yeah, let me just, before we get started, let me just make sure that this is shared. Okay, so let me share this very quick. Are you doing well? I miss you all. Actually, we can turn off the fan if it's too loud. I don't quite know if it's loud or not, but it is kind of on my nerves. So I'm gonna try to, hold on, see if I can, okay, there you go. That's better. That's better. Okay. All right, guys, ready? I have actually a new deck that I want to try out. These are German cards, German oracle cards, so we're going to be using these for today. I just wanted to shake it up a little bit for you all. So we're going to do Aries all the way to Pisces to see what the energy is. Oh, I'm getting a call. Give me a minute. Hello? Hello, how are you? Oh, okay. I'm good, I'm good. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Alrighty. Let's see in regards to your energy, what's going on. I don't know, Aries, why I just heard allowance. Either you're being allowed to do something, or this is talking about some form of an allowance. I don't quite know why I'm getting that. Maybe some of you are getting money, receiving money every month in regards to something. So yeah, pretty exciting. We're going to use my new deck, so yay. I just took a shower, so hopefully my hair is okay, you guys. You tell me how my hair is. All right. Where's all the Aries people? Are you here? Come and say hi in case you're here. All right. In regards to Aries spirit, whatever comes out for Aries, whatever comes out in regards to Aries, let's see in regards to you. Okay, what is this about? You have an ending with a person that things were not on the same page with, okay? So you have an ending, and for some of you, I almost feel like you're kicking somebody out of your life, or this is talking about kicking the wrong people out of your life, out of the picture. There's almost something here in regards to putting an end to something that was not right. Okay, that was going nowhere. For some of you, this could even be talking about a connection that was not going anywhere. So there's an ending in regards to this, okay? It's almost like you're deciding to put an end to something. Let's see more in regards to you. You're being the main character of your own life, which is a great energy. By the way, this is going to be applicable within the next 3 to 5 months, just so you know, okay? So the predictions that I'm making right now are going to be applicable for the next 3 to 5 months, all right? Just so you know. And hit the like button for your girl. Hit that like button. Let's see, Aries, whatever comes out. I love these German cards a lot. I actually really like German language, even though, you know, I'm Russian. So for some of you, there's a lot of victory coming through in terms of your work, in terms of your living situation. I almost feel like for some of you, in case there is a move, this is also going to be really, really successful for you. I keep wanting to tell you to not be afraid to like let go of things, Aries, all right? Especially if something wasn't working out, especially if this in regards to connection, something that wasn't working out. There's almost this energy of like, make space for the spirit to do its thing, okay, for you, is what the energy is. So let's see more in regards to this. You have big abundance and big happiness around home and family, okay? So for some of you, it's almost like there could be something you're celebrating around family. Maybe it's a birthday, a certain court situation, resolving. There's something here that in regards to your family that you're going to be celebrating. For somebody, that's even could be talking about you becoming a part of a family. Maybe there's like a birth of a new child, or this is talking about a pregnancy energy. Okay, so it could be whichever. All right, but the energy feels really, really nice. You say you like what you see? Okay. So let's see more about this, Aries. Any other messages in regards to this we have? Sudden wealth, sudden happiness, and there's sudden change, okay? Because this card really has to do with big changes, right? Big happiness. And you have the change card right after. So there's huge turn of events. There's huge happiness coming through. And for a lot of you, especially if there's a move or a journey, the spirit is saying that this is going to be really successful for you. Okay, you say the best reader, thank you. You're so sweet. So yeah, I honestly just want to use these cards. I don't know why, but I don't really feel like doing any other spreads. But I'm going to see if anything wants to come through. Let's see. I don't really feel like doing anything else. That's weird. You know, I usually use different decks, but today I'm just like, don't really feel like it. Probably because I got new decks and I just want to use them. So let's see. I got my Italian deck and I got my German set of cards. So this is interesting, right? We're doing international work here. Okay. Let's see in regards to you, Aries. What other messages do we have? Any form of an ending that you've had? I think for some of you, there's somebody here from your past that's also expecting messages from you. You're going to just move forward. You're just like moving forward. And I feel like some of you, you know that you're right by putting an end to a situation. And you are right is the energy, okay? You are right. What is the advice in regards to Aries energy? Happy ending. And for some of you, I also see a person here in your reading that's showing up as a good man, okay? Gute Ehr, is that how you say it? I have no idea. I'm just guessing, y'all. But the energy is showing up as somebody good, somebody that you feel like you can trust, you can be, you know, close with, somebody that maybe you even work with or you're going to end up working with, but somebody trustworthy coming through, okay? So that's the energy. I love it. You have a happy ending coming through between you and somebody that is very loyal, that might have facial hair, okay, in case they're a man, or this is talking about somebody that also could be close, really, really close to their father as well, or remind you of a father figure, okay? So that's the energy. I love it for you. Oh my gosh. That was an interesting throat chakra moment. Some of you, there could be also a person you cut off communication with that might be really, really wondering how you're doing. They could be also witnessing you go through a relationship, or they might be seeing you actually get involved with somebody, okay? So that could be significant in regards to you, okay? I don't know whether you're, again, cutting an energy out or you're no longer speaking with someone, but that could be a possibility, all right, is the energy that I'm seeing. It's like somebody's witnessing you go through this change or become involved or move on almost, you know, is the energy that I'm seeing. So yeah, that's pretty much the energy. Any other messages do we have for... Any other messages do we have for Aries? Hold on a minute. Get them likes up, okay, as I'm doing your read. I don't feel guided. I don't feel guided to do any other spread, actually. Interestingly. I think I just want to do German today, okay? But is there any other angel messages that you might want Aries to know? Yeah, Guardian of Abundance you have. So heavy success energy, as well as an earth sign that you might be connecting with: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody with earth within their chart. Could be the same good man that came through, or good woman. Again, you take it as resonates. But someone that you could be possibly getting very, very close to. Okay? It's almost like it's going from a place of friendship to something even more. All right? And yeah, I like it. I like this energy. So that's your reading. Is this better, you guys? Do you feel like it's better if I'm like this or down? So yeah, I love your reading, actually. We're going to do Taurus now. In case the reading did resonate, do like, share, and subscribe, okay? Please do hit that like button for your girl. There's not a lot of people that still know me, by the way, in the tarot community. I don't know if a lot of people know me, but I want to be famous, you guys. So yeah. In case you want to also book for a personal, reach out on my website, salastro.com, and let's see. In regards to Taurus, what is the energy? Okay. I liked it better when it was down. Like here, maybe. Okay. All right. How are my mods doing today? Amal, Tony, everyone doing well? Taurus, what's going on for you? What's going on in regards to Taurus? Where are the Tauruses at? Any Tauruses in the chat we have? Where are my Tauruses at? Come say hi. You might feel like the money that you make is not enough, okay? Why do I feel like you feel this way? Like whatever you make is not enough. You're going to make more. So stop worrying, quit worrying. Quit thinking that, you know, this is it, because there's more money coming through. I came on to tell you that there's more money coming in, so don't worry. You love catching my lives. Thank you, Jessica. You're so sweet. Let's see what the energy is for you. Thank you, Marinette. I'm so pretty and so on point. That's very sweet of you. Let's see in regards to you. What is the energy? Ooh, you got two cards. You have the good man and the rich man. Okay. Is this the same person or is this two different people? I feel like you're finding your match. Some of you, I'm actually predicting for you a relationship, Taurus, and a long-term one. All right? Within the next 3 to 5 months. Thank you, First Lady Sag. Oh, that's so sweet. There is a person showing up in your reading very stable. So that could be an earth sign, could be a fire sign. Some of you yourself could also have water in your chart somewhere. In your reading, you're showing up finding your match. Okay? Finding somebody that you feel like has good intentions towards you while you have good intentions towards them. I'm not even kidding. Some of you are going to potentially end up like having their child, or you could potentially have, end up having children with this person, definitely, or maybe this person has children. That's the energy as well. But in your reading, this is someone who is coming through that you might also end up working with, or that's already a message that you might work together. You might know each other through work, okay? But it's somebody that like is very generous with their money. They're very generous with their money. And it's funny because I was reading somewhere where, people were talking about how, if you're stingy, you might as well be broke, right? So for some of you, I think this is somebody that, even if they're not rich, they're still generous with their money, okay, is the energy that I see. So somebody that you're going to really, really get close to is what the Spirit is saying. So let's see more in regards to this. I want the cards to say what they want to say to you. Again, that child card. I would even say, you might go through a period where you feel like your inner child really feels at peace with this person. Like you feel really, really at peace with them. You feel like, they bring out your inner child. I was reading somewhere where someone was saying, oh, when you feel like you baby talk to someone, or that you become a little girl or a little boy around them, is because your inner child is actually feeling safe with them, or it's coming out. So maybe you're going to feel that way towards somebody. But I also feel like for some of you, there could be a move coming through between you and this person. Like potentially you two could be moving in together. You two could be becoming in a relationship, like getting into a relationship or having a child. I don't know why I keep seeing that. Any other messages do we have in regards to this? Any other messages? You also have the long way and the rich woman energy. So for some of you, the spirit is saying, if you have a business idea or if you have a plan to earn a lot of money, and maybe you feel like you're right at the start of something, okay, the spirit is saying, really keep going. Yeah, you might have a lot of expectations. This is the same energy I kind of tapped onto where I was telling you, you say you're crying right now because I'm so beautiful. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I was almost talking about some of you might have a lot of expectations around not earning enough money or not doing your best. The spirit is saying that, don't worry, because you need to have patience in regards to this pathway, this journey, this business idea. Okay, tell me more in regards to this. Any other? Yeah, look at this. This is my winning the lottery card. But sometimes I can also channel it as, getting a lot of money from something. So some of you might be doing lottery. If you are, there could be a chance that you're going to win money if you're, going to, I don't know, casino or somewhere like that. That could be significant. But this is also talking about getting a lot of money, out of a situation, maybe a court situation. Maybe this is the government giving you money. There's money coming through. So don't worry. I keep wanting to say that to you, okay? So yeah, I gotta see what this card means though. Give me a minute. Because these are in German. I think I did tell you. For some of you, another message I see is that there could be a person thinking a lot about you and thinking a lot about giving to you. I don't know. Again, I feel like this is the same energy that came through. Like somebody that keeps wanting to give to you, make sure that you're okay. Somebody who's very concerned. They could even be actually supporting you financially as well, or giving you money. That's the energy that I see. So it's a very, very generous energy I keep seeing around you. Maybe this is even a prediction of a new person. So let's see any other messages that we have. I'm going to also tap onto some signs that want to come through. Okay. Could be an official person or somebody that has, an official type of work. I also get medical work. Somebody could be a doctor or somebody could be into medical, field, or be a healer, nurse, whatever you want to call it, okay? Any other messages do we have in terms of signs? Could be an earth sign, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius as well. So again, you have a beautiful future with somebody very stable, similar to Aries. Earth and water energy in particular, though, coming through, okay? And air, somebody could have within their chart. So that's your reading. That's your reading. In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, sagittarius.com. Do like this video for your girl, okay? So that more and more people are going to find out about us, about our community. So let's move forward to do Gemini. I like how straight to the point the messages are, though, today. I like this deck a lot, actually. I've been having my eyes on this deck for a while now. Like, I can tell you easily, like, for a year, I've been thinking about getting them. And I finally got them. So I'm really happy. All right, something with a car. I don't know, maybe there's a lot of moving, traveling. Make sure that, a car is all ready. For some of you, maybe there's a new car that you're going to get as well, or you're in the process of selling something, okay? All right, where's the energy for Gem? Let's see. Any Geminis in the chat? Do we have any Geminis in the chat? Come say hi in case you're here. You say you got a new Maserati. Okay. I've been having my eyes also on a Maserati, but I just keep changing my mind about what car I want to get. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just like all over the place. I can't make up my mind. Can't make up my mind. All right, Gemini, what's going on with you? Hi, Sonia, Tito. Gem, let's see. Get the likes up. I want to see you like this video. Have you liked this video already? The reason I say that is because I feel like there's still a lot of people that don't know me, y'all, and don't know us as a community. So I wanted to grow more. All right, let's see. You say you love muscle cars. Same here. Gem, let's see what the energy is for you. Gemini, what is the energy in regards? Something about a car. Either getting a new car, thinking of getting a new car. Some of you, maybe you're actually leasing a car. I'm also hearing like paying something off. Or maybe there's a person coming to like see you, or like, yeah, maybe somebody's coming to pick you up. We'll see. What is the energy? Y'all, stop asking if I have OnlyFans. I don't. Stop asking me. What is the energy? Okay. Oh, rich man and the rich woman. That's a good energy right there. For some of you, I'm going to say this to you. If you have options in regards to love, you're going to choose the one that's the most stable. All right. So in case you're single, or in case there's different people that you're interested in, you're going to choose the one that's the most stable, or financially also stable. Okay, is the energy. Maybe the one who's the most consistent. Okay, the one that's the most composed. I just heard somebody has a good like credit score, or somebody has a lot of money. So there's a chance that you might actually end up with somebody who's very, very rich, okay? You say you don't want to be in a relationship, then how come you're here listening to a love reading on a tarot channel? What are you doing here? Go be single. Go do whatever you want to do, okay? Go back to being alone, or whatever you want to do. How come you're here then? What are you listening to a prediction about love? Anyway, I don't get people trying to be important. I just don't get it. Hi Leslie, how are you? Okay. So yeah, for some of you, I almost feel like you could even be connecting with somebody rich, or there's a chance that you're going to be like getting to know someone very rich within your future. And time-wise, it could be from now up until about December, October to December, that you could be connecting with them. Okay, is the energy. Some of you, the other message I see is a child. If you have children, you're going to be seeing your children at a certain point. They're going to come and visit you, or maybe there's reconciliation energy. If not, this is talking about a child in your own future. Thank you, Claudia, for that super chat. I appreciate you. A child in your own future. Okay. Now I'm going to see what this is talking about. Oh my God, 2 children energy coming through. I don't know what this is talking about. Either you're being surrounded by children, or there's a chance that you're going to be connecting with a person that might have children, all right? But this is just talking about a child that's destined. Okay, is the energy. Thank you, Khulud, for that. I appreciate you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, Khulud Al-Awadi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Any other messages do you have? Some of you are going to also get over an illness, okay? Or this is for somebody around you. Also be careful you're not doing too many chores at the same time, because there's a chance that you might end up like not feeling really good about yourself. Make sure that you have your own things that you want to do, and you're getting those done. You're doing whatever it is you want to do. It's not like you're doing chores for other people, or you're putting too much responsibility on your shoulders, okay? Иди отсюда. Я ж Anyway, sorry guys. Thank you, Amal, for that. I appreciate you. My sweetie, this cat has not been letting me sleep. He has not been letting me sleep. He sleeps throughout the day, and at night, he just meows constantly. I just cannot anymore. I cannot. Anyway, Gosha. Gosha. Thank you, Amal, for that. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for that. That's so sweet. Gosha. There's somebody rich in your reading, very similar to Taurus's read. And I think for somebody, this is somebody who's, the spirit is saying, in case you're with somebody, there's a chance they're going to go through a financial change, okay? Either they're going to earn more money, either they're going to be more successful. So, again, watch out for somebody very rich, or watch out for someone that's about to go through a financial change. Now, for some of you, this could even be talking about yourself, all right? This definitely could be talking about yourself also making a particular decision that's gonna make you very, very successful as well, all right, is the energy. There's a man also that might help you to work more, or maybe this is somebody that is collaborating with you, all right, is the energy that I'm seeing. I also see you getting out of a very like bad environment or a bad work situation that you didn't want to be in, okay? So in case some of you have been like going through a toxic environment, you're gonna get out of it. Is there so much noise? Sorry about that, you guys. I'm gonna close the window soon. So yeah, you're gonna possibly get out of a toxic environment that you might have been going through financially, okay? And either a boss figure is helping you out, all right, or you're coming out of this particular situation soon. And I'm hearing higher status as well, especially if you haven't been happy with the status that you have. Maybe immigration status, this could even be, or career status. You're going to get out of this, okay? And time-wise, I keep wanting to tell you it's going to be happening within the next 2 months from now up until about October, okay? So a new job opportunity, and you could be working with a man, okay? And for some of you, especially a woman might have been really toxic at the workplace, or someone that just you didn't want to work with or you didn't want to deal with is something that's coming through, okay? Or maybe somebody that you've been living with that you want to just like let go of. So that's the energy that I'm seeing. So yeah, any other messages? That's about it, I think. Yeah. Again, you're going to be rich in your future, and I keep seeing children for you. Don't come in the comments saying you don't want it, or that's not. Take it as it resonates. Okay, either it's something you want or not. For some of you, I also can read this card as a business that you're going to start that might really, really be successful in the future, okay? So a lot of abundance coming through for you is something that I'm seeing. Something also with farms or church that could be significant, or you might be going near somewhere where, you know, there's church or there's scenery, nature. So do you take it as it resonates? Yeah. Especially if you want to, I mean, be pregnant, or if you want to have children in the future, no matter what your gender is, this could be applicable, okay? This is talking about you connecting with someone who's on the same page and is financially well off, okay, is the energy. So that's what I'm seeing. Let's move forward to do Cancer and see what the messages are. Did that resonate? That was like kind of, I don't want to say it was all over the place, but I feel like your reading got interrupted a lot, maybe. All right. Let's see for Cancer, what is the energy? In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. Hit the like button. What you doing? Hit the like button for your girl, please. All right. Cancer. I'm actually excited for the Cancer read. I want to see what wants to come up. I actually changed my website, the whole like vibe to it. Not really, but most likely I had to like make sure that I had an autoresponder and everything. So I've just been really busy trying to get that, you know, done. So let me show you. If you can see, I don't quite know if you can, but I changed here. It looks so pretty now. I don't know. I kind of designed it myself, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put a picture up. So let's see what you say questions at the last. If I have time, yeah. If I have time, why not? Cancer, what's going on for you? Say, I look so radiant. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate you. Cancer, where are my cancers at? Where are my cancers at? Cancer, what's going on for you? Oh, you got the marriage card at the bottom of the deck. I don't know what's going on. Some of you might actually get to a lot of money through marriage, or you might actually end up being really abundant when you get married. Like maybe somebody's very rich when you get married to them, or you're gonna have a lot of like inheritance maybe, or this, I don't know what this is talking about. A lot of money through marriage, or a lot of money, you know, from somebody that you're gonna get married to, that's gonna get in your life. So let's see what the energy is. Cancer, what's going on for you? Woo! Excuse me? You got the winning lottery card. What in the world is going on with you? Okay. I like that. This Gute Air card is coming out for everyone. I don't know what's going on. Y'all have a good man in your life right now? Because this card keeps coming out for everyone. I don't know what's going on. There's money coming in. There's money coming in. And for some of you, especially, I want to say through a particular work that you're doing, that is a business, that could be related to art, or could be related to a particular craft or shop or services that you could be offering. There's money coming through. Another message I see for some of you is money from a court situation, okay, that could be given to you. Some of you might be hearing from the government soon that something's resolved. I don't know why I heard that. Or this could be talking about like a residential thing. Like you're going to be hearing from, I don't know, that a house is being ready. I just heard something's being renewed. Maybe this has to do with immigration documents, something like that. Okay, so a lot of money. You say you found my Instagram and you can't believe how beautiful I am. This is just great. Aw, you fell in love. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you to say. I appreciate you. Let's see what's going on with you, Cancer. Cancer, you're going to be living a rich life in your future. Like, I don't know why. Don't tell me, but don't tell me what you think. I'm the reader here, all right? Don't start with me, all right? Don't be talking about, oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's my read. This is your read. Listen up. Listen up. Listen to me, please. I'm the reader. You are coming to me. So let me do my work. Some of you, I'm seeing in your future, there's a lot of money coming through, and there's potential that you're going to live in your dream life, or whatever that dream life may be. It could be, I don't know, somewhere in a mansion, could be somewhere near the water, could be somewhere in a farm, a cot, whatever that dream life is that you have, or however you want to live it, you're going to have that type of life. And time-wise, I can tell you could be within the next 18 months, okay? 18 to 25 months, or those numbers could be significant. But I love this for you. Holud, you say you feel a sense of comfort whenever you hear me speak. That's so sweet. Thank you. Did I do Aries? Yes, I did already do Aries. Go just back to the beginning of the read. I did do Aries. I also see child for you, okay? For some of you, this could be already when you're established financially, or when you do get married. I do see a child for you. I don't know why, but I feel like your child might come after a victory or after a success. Now, if you want to tell me you don't want to have children, don't start with me now. If you don't want it, then don't take that message. But for some of you, there's almost this energy of like being fulfilled in a family setting and having a lot of victory from a particular business, okay, that you could be doing. Hi, Jaretta. How are you? All right. Thank you so much for the super chat, Khalid. I really appreciate you. That's the pink super chat. That's my favorite one, as well as the red one. I appreciate you. That's so sweet of you. All right. For some of you, I also see if there's like a court situation that you've been feeling like really like, I don't know if it's been complicating for you, this particular court situation, but I see hopes around it. I see like hopes, or I see like this energy of you not needing to give up in regards to either a court situation or in regards to receiving some form of like a confirmation. So the spirit is saying basically like keep believing or keep being hopeful in terms of this, okay, is what I want to say to you. Let's see if there's any other messages for you, for Cancer. Thank you so much for that. Okay, let's see more in regards to Cancer. What's happening? This card keeps coming out, all right? And this is talking about victory. This is talking about there being a lot of success, okay? And again, victory around the house or victory around like having your own place, having your own space basically is coming through, is the energy that I'm seeing. I love it for you. Or like almost like expansion, like expanding where you live, or maybe you're gonna get a second place. Maybe some of you are into, I don't know, like renting things out, or, you know, having different maybe places. That could be significant. Thank you, Tyler. CSAP is my favorite. Thank you. You say you got 5 court situations happening? That's too much. For another message I see is for some of you, a person that might have been ill could be getting to feel better again. It could be somebody or in your family or somebody that you know. Even this could be like a friend, okay? But I do see that energy in regards to someone that is very, you know, going through recovery. Could be even you, or it could be somebody that you know, okay? Is the energy that I see. Do we have any other messages in regards to this? Cancer, there's a lot of, I want to tap onto your love life a little bit to see what is coming through for you. Let's see what is in love happening for you. Cancer, what is with this Guten Air, okay? Guten Air, only if I spoke German. Look at that card. You look at how many times it's coming through. It's like one time is not enough. You have 2 Guten Air that is coming through towards you. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Hopefully I am. You guys, if you're, you know, German, you can maybe tell me. But in your reading, there's like a good man that almost like doesn't go away, you know? It's like somebody that feels like they need to be present in your life. They need to be there. They need to be, you know, around you. Maybe this is even somebody that believes that you're theirs, that believes that, you know, they're the one for you and you're the one for them. They could have actually earth placements, water, I'm saying. Pisces could be significant. Somebody that might be coming towards you with gifts, okay? Because this is my surprise card. This is my gift card in this deck. So somebody that might be gifting you something soon. And they could be blonde. For some of you, fair-skinned. If not, it could just be that they have a baby face. Or, you know, they might be somebody that, like, maybe appears young. Appears younger than their age, or is actually younger. Okay, so that could be significant for you, is the energy that I'm seeing. So yeah, I kind of like this. I kind of like this read. Any other messages do we have? Let's see. Any other messages do we have in regards to Cancer? You're gonna have a happy ending with somebody, and this is very similar to Aries reading I just did, right? Some of you are going to end up with somebody that's going to financially take care of you. And I also feel like you're going to end up living together because you have the living room card and the happy ending card together. So there's a chance that you two are going to be ending up together is the energy that I'm seeing. So, and it could be with someone that you're going to also really have same level of obsession with. You know how sometimes like one person in a couple is more obsessed with the other. This is a connection where you both are going to be equally obsessed, all right? And it could be somebody with earth within their chart, fire, Capricorn is showing up, water as well, okay? So in many ways, I think this is someone that's going to really reciprocate your energy. And I see a lot of travels as well as a move. So could be predicting you two moving in and a lot of trips that you two might have, all right, in your future. So it's a great energy. I love it. I love it. Somebody could have pets, okay? Like either a bird, dog, cats. Okay, so that could be significant. I like this card. I really, really like that living room card because this is talking about finally living with someone that you truly want to be with or having them close in case there's been distance. So I love that reading. So let's move forward. Get them likes up in case this reading to resonate. And you say aiming for 500 likes. Yeah, even more. I'm aiming for 1,000. Okay, let's have 1,000 likes in the chat. Let's see in regards to Leo. But before we do that, I'm gonna be taking a break. I'm gonna go downstairs, fill up my cup with coffee, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay. So I'm gonna put you all on a short break, and we're gonna do Leo next. Okay, get them likes up, and we're gonna be back. That reading was really, really, really good. Okay, that Cancer read, I really, really liked it. Not gonna lie. Be right back. Okay, so stay right here, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna put you all here, and you know you can still chat, and I'm gonna be back. Give me like maybe 5 minutes. Okay, I'll be right back. I love you. Get them likes up. I want to see them lights up. All right, you guys. Be right back. I'm back, you guys. I am back. Your girl is back. Let's see. All right. I'm not cooking. I'm here. We are on, what sign are we on? Leo? Right? What sign are we on, you guys? I forgot. That Cancer read was really, really good. I like that read. All right. We're on Leo. Okay. Is the sound good? For Leo, what is the energy and what is happening for you? Hi, Nicholas. How are you? Nice to see you. What time is it here? It's almost 6:30 p.m. All right. What's the energy for Leo? What's going on with you? Leo, Leo, Leo. Where are my Leos at? I cannot handle the loudness of this fan. It's annoying. All right. What is the energy for Leo and what is happening? What is the energy for Leo and what is happening? What do you need to know? Whatever comes out. You could be working, working, working. That's my hard work card. Working a lot. You're going to have a lot of money from whatever it is you're busting your ass for, okay? So I'm here to say, like, you're going to earn a lot of money. You're going to have a lot of money within your future. Some of you could be in the process of saving up a lot as well. All right, but you could be prioritizing your work right now, or you could be actually like mostly just working than anything else. Some of you, there's also been a court situation that's been really, really delayed and prolonged. That's going to come to an end. You could be actually earning money from it. Could be even a situation that you kind of view as unfair. If not, could be immigration even. But I'd say it's happening from now within the next 23 to 34 days. Could be something that's going to be resolved. But I'd say from now up until about Sagittarius season, okay? Which is November, December. So let's see more. Character. Okay. There's a person in your read, right? And they're showing up as someone that might have a really like high status. All right. Could be somebody that is even famous. Could be somebody in the military. If not, could be someone that just has a high status, has awards, has a particular status that makes them kind of different than other people in your reading. For some of you, you're showing up like dealing with this person romantically. All right. So it could be even a future prediction. But they're showing up as someone that puts you as their main person, like you put yourself as the main character of your own life. Okay, so someone that maybe really prioritizes you, respects you, someone that also really, really, yeah, respects you very deeply. You dealt with a lot of people that like took from you in your reading. You're showing up dealing with a lot of people that like you felt like it was really, really hard for you to be loved, okay? And this could be with certain people that like just took from you a lot. Some people that also got very close to you, even came, you know, to your place maybe, that got invited over, but, you know, maybe ghosted you. I don't know. I get a lot of like ghosting energy or people that just took from you. And I think for a lot of you, in your reading, the spirit is saying that, you know, you're making space for the right person in your life, but also you are showing up as connecting with somebody that is on the same level as you. That could be private. That might be a type of person that they don't necessarily let people in unless they really, really know who it is, all right? You say you feel like this is about you, but you're a Virgo. Then totally take the message. You could be having Leo within your chart somewhere even, all right? But the energy that I see for you is basically the long wait is over, all right? The long wait in terms of your love life is going to be over, especially if you've been dealing with a lot of people that just took from you. People that just even got so close to you, but then it didn't go anywhere. Like maybe they came to your place, they knew where you lived. I don't know. I get something here about you being very open with people in the past, and it didn't go anywhere when you were that close, when you were that open. But then I keep feeling like you're going to be connecting with someone that maybe is on the same level as you, boundary-wise, right? So any other messages do we have for Leo? That hard work keeps coming through. What do you have to say about that, Spirit? What is that there? Give me one card for that. Okay, 2 cards. The Spirit is saying have hope in terms of your money and financial situation, because soon it will go through a change. Some of you, I even want to tell you that at a certain point you might go through a move because your financial situation is going to change and you're going to earn a lot. Okay, so potentially you're going to get so rich to the point where you're going to move, or you're going to live somewhere else. All right, and I'm getting a lot of Empress vibes, like you being able to purchase whatever it is you want, you being able to get a new car, you being able to like not even pay attention to the price tags anymore. There's just this energy of you having money and you not needing to worry about anymore, all right, in terms of your reading. But you do have a move coming up, and it's showing up as an upgrade. So wherever it is that you're leaving, like a location, a home, wherever it is that you're leaving, you're going to get to an upgrade after that. So don't worry, okay? So that's the energy. So you need a castle for your cats. I also want another cat. I want many, many animals when I have my own place. So let's see. You say, am I a part of your future? All right. What's the energy? Any other messages do we have for Leo? Any other messages? Happy ending. Happy ending. And for some of you, again, I see a lot of growth. I see a lot of growth. I see a lot of growth in regards to business and your work. Okay, that keeps coming through. And you dealing with a court person, okay, within the next 3 to 5 months, that's going to resolve things for you. I don't know who this, maybe it's a lawyer, maybe it's a judge. Asuda Idi. Maybe it's somebody that like is going to help you with something. I don't know who it is, but they're showing up as a lawyer. They're showing up as someone that's going to solve things for you. Maybe for some of you, this is even a person that is going to, like, I just heard doing taxes, put documents together for you. Maybe it's a boss. I don't quite know. But someone in your reading is showing up helping you with your finances or with a court situation, okay? So it's a good reading. Any other messages? If you have sad thoughts, if you feel like some connections were a missed opportunity, you wasted your time, I keep wanting to say do not waste a damn second going back or thinking that you are to be blamed. Because in your reading, there's somebody really that is gonna really wealthy, or really also, I want to say, respectful in your future, very healthy person. Could be air, earth sign, could have these within their chart, or you do. But they're showing up in the reading that as someone very mature, experienced, and someone that also is very, you know, full of advice, full of knowledge to give to you. Could be the same energy I just tapped onto, right? They might work for the government, or their type of work is very high up, all right? I just heard high end, maybe they are. But it's a beautiful energy. And I keep wanting to tell you to get out of this gloomy vibe, all right? You belong somewhere else. You belong in a more beautiful and wonderful space and a connection. So get out of this energy, all right? A lot of people come to me in regards to personal readings, and they're always like, oh my God, Sabbath, you know, I've been healing and I don't want to be open to love unless I'm really healed. I'd much rather you're open to different people than thinking to yourself that you're supposed to be healing for 2 years almost to get back in the dating world. That's such BS. Like, what are you going to be doing? Healing for the rest of your life? I don't believe in that. I believe through connecting with different people and being open to love, that's actually when you're healing. Okay, not by isolating yourself. So that's the energy basically. Yeah. Any other messages in regards to this person though that came through within your reading? Somebody that you see a future with. Somebody that you're like, you know what? I feel like this is somebody that I see a future with. You know, sometimes you don't even care to even think about a future with someone because there's just no attraction. Some of you, there's almost this energy of you really feel like there could be a future between you two. Maybe you have the same viewpoints, visions, you have the same goals. I just did I just throw that card? Where'd it go? Somebody that you feel, oh, now it's in reverse. Somebody that you feel like you have a lot of, you know, you have a lot of visions that are similar with one another, all right? That's the way you're gonna know. They might have the letters C, V, E, D, as well as R, L within their name, and B. Some of you, 4 E's are coming through within the read. So somebody could have E within their name. Number 34 as well could be significant. Letters I as well as S as well, okay? But a lot of E's. This will lead to something more long-term, whoever it is with, all right? I would even say this is somebody who's more committal. This is somebody more committal stepping into your life. They might even be the one to initiate commitment with you, okay? But it's showing up as someone that you feel like is much more serious about you, all right? You feel like is much more serious. Maybe some of you, they might even be thinking about like, you know, marrying you as well. Could be a doctor as well, but again, could be you, could be a healing or spiritual healer person, could be you. But for a lot of you, they're showing up as someone that has the high status, high type of work, high demand. Maybe they're in high demand, so you take it as it resonates. You say, I'm a medium, okay. So that's your read. I like your read. But the only thing I can tell you is stop being so gloomy and, you know, get yourself out there in the dating world because there's someone very, very amazing coming through. You need to prepare yourself for that. You need to prepare yourself for that. Hey, Sarah, thank you for that. So you resonate with this read. Okay, girl. Douglas, how have you been? Nice to see you. We had a reading together. I remember you. Okay, let's move forward to Virgo now. Get them likes up, please. Get the likes up. All right. Hi, Angelica. Girl, how are you? Nice to see you, girl. Miss you. Did you say margarita today? Girl, I wish. I could use some margarita tonight. I really could. I could use some margarita and a sandwich. That's what I'm craving right now. That's what I want. Girl, I need that spicy margarita. Where is that? Where is it at? Come on now. It's the final countdown. Na, 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 na. That's right. We're on Virgo. Anybody that has Virgo in your chart, get ready. Go visit my website for personal readings, y'all. Come on now. I legit just edited. I spent 4 to 5 hours easily today on my website. I was like, I needed to like clear some stuff. So go and visit it and tell me how you think about my website. What needs to be changed? And give me some predictions. Give me some predictions. Okay? Did I even put a thumbnail for this video? Probably not. I probably forgot. Virgo, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? No, please don't fall. No. Okay. For Virgo, what's going on with Virgo? You say he's a Virgo, you always catch lives on Virgo, you're a Capricorn. Close enough, girl. Keep watching. Because honestly, any sign might resonate with you as you're watching. And a lot of the times I say when you're tuning in and you're listening to my reading, and it's not even your sign, might as well be your sign if it really resonates. I feel like it does. Gosha. Look at Gosha, guys. What is the energy and what's happening? They say my channel will be big and you will make so much money that will change everything. Aw, yes, thank you. That's so sweet. That's literally the best prediction ever. Thank you very much. Okay. I low-key want to do this so that it doesn't get in the way. All right. Virgo, let's see. What's going on with you? What's going on for Virgo? I just heard, do you trust me? Do you trust me? Somebody might have crazy trust issues, all right? Or somebody just wants for you to trust them. I just heard, do you trust me? This might be a lover that wants for you to trust them. All right, we're going to see. Some of you might have this court situation is coming up for everyone. If you have a court situation happening or something in regards to, like, I just heard mortgage, insurance, it might work out, okay? Or maybe this is about a house. We're going to see. Same card as Leo's. I just heard that song, So This Is Love. So This Is Love. Where was that song from? Was it from Disney or something like that? I don't know. You're going to fall in love with someone. You're showing up in your read like falling for someone, and I feel like you say Cinderella. Okay, then. Thank you. So it's from Cinderella. You're going to fall for someone, and for some of you, I almost feel like the intensity of the connection is going to be the reason why you're going to let go of certain things that you're not healed from. All right? Like, let's say, I don't know, you have trust issues. Let's say you have avoidant attack, whatever you want to call it. I myself am tired of naming all these different traumas and all the reads, but you say, stop, we were joking when we met and he sent you this song. Oh, wow, okay. There's going to be a connection, and the intensity of the connection is going to be the reason why you're going to get over your trust issues. Because apparently you have them, all right, in case you didn't know. Or it could be the other person, right? But some of you are going to get over certain issues. Or maybe it's them. In the reading, I also feel like you're really working hard for a good life. Spirit is saying, and I'm seeing actually you two coming together, you and somebody. It's showing up as marriage in your reading, actually. So you might you might end up marrying someone, getting married. And I heard para in my head, which in Russian it means couple. So some of you two are gonna, yeah, become a couple, or you two are gonna maybe like put a label on it. All right, we're gonna see what was happening in your read. I mean, that's the whole point of love, though, you know, for it to be so intense that you get over whatever type of limitation there is. That's why I always say, when a connection's strong, nothing's gonna get in the way, because it's so strong that literally you're gonna have to resolve everything, right? It's healing, it's teaching you things, but it's also always gonna win. So we're gonna see what wants to come through. Some of you, there's also money tied to a house that you're going to be like receiving. I don't know if you're putting a place for rent, or if this is talking about a certain place that you're going to be like, you know, putting for sale or something like that. In case you are, or in case you're selling things, the Spirit is saying there's money coming through for you. Tell me more. That's really interesting, this combination. You have the main person and the happy ending in reverse. So you write your own destiny. And I keep wanting to tell you, if you don't get yourself out there, nothing will change. I'm here to tell you that. Because in your reading, some of you are too focused on work, or you're too focused on anything else but love. And then you wonder why nothing's happening. All right? Say everyone has a crush on Sabbath. That's so sweet. Somebody, the spirit is literally saying you write your own destiny. So why not write a good story? And why not try to get yourself out there? Tell me more in regards to this. Love is going to find you. And I keep feeling like there's a person in your read that you have a lot of destiny with, right? And they're showing up as someone that also is very, very successful in their own field, in their own line of work. I feel like this is even somebody that might have their own business, or might be, I just heard like freelance or self-employed, okay, is the energy. I also feel like for some of you, this could be somebody from a different background that speaks different languages. They might even like really be into fashion, design, creative energy, all right? That could be significant. Paintings, maybe. You say you're a photographer. Okay, shout out to you. I also love photography, and I do it also. I love photography, but I'm just getting started though. Anyway. So for a lot of you, this is somebody that might be very creative. And I keep getting something with a positive attitude. That's something I'm psychically tapping onto. Maybe this is someone who has a very positive attitude towards things, towards life. Maybe they're spiritual. So we're going to see if there's any other messages. Okay. What is the outcome for Virgo? What else do we have for Virgo that's very important? You need to get over whatever trust issues you have. For real. You keep abandoning yourself with love. And for some of you, I'm seeing the expectation card with sad thoughts. However you feel towards somebody, they feel 10 times more than you, for you. So I don't know why you have this attitude that nobody cares about you or nobody wants you, but you're wrong. You're wrong. I'm going to give you a small little, insight on your own love life. People love you. You need to get out of this energy that you're not important. You're actually very important to people, and you might not know this yourself. You're actually really loved, and much more loved than you think. And I think the problem is because you're too hard on yourself, that you have a hard time seeing that other people actually really respect you, admire you. All right, so that's a very, very strong message in your read. And some of you, there's almost this energy of like, you self-sabotage hardcore. You gotta stop. Any other messages in regards to this person? Can we see if there's any other messages for Virgo? Some of you, there might be a job offer for you coming in as well. For those of you that are looking for a job, could be within the next 2 weeks. Could be from now up until about, actually, I would say September to October. So Libra season, in case you're looking for a job offer, you're going to get it soon. I also heard something could be coming up with a background check. All right, so it could be that you need to get documents ready for something. I gotta check to see what this energy, this card means, because these are all new cards, and this is all in Italian. So let's see what it means. Disperado per gelosia. I have no idea what it means, but let me see. Great, now my phone is, okay, lagging. Great timing. Thank you for that. Oh, for some of you, another message I see is there could be a person who could be possessive type, all right, coming through towards you. There could be a person who's very possessive, all right, coming through. Could be having water within their chart, Scorpio somewhere in their chart. They could be even a type that's very dramatic or tends to be really dramatic. So watch out for that kind of energy. But again, amore. Look at that card. Look at how pretty that is. You have love coming through for you. Love. And within the next, I'd say for within the next 4 to 5 weeks, okay? There could be meetings or gatherings with somebody that you like have feelings for, or maybe this is like a date coming up, so that could be significant. But I don't know why. I keep feeling like there could be people that are, I don't want to say they're jealous of you, but they're kind of like looking at you and wondering how you like achieved all the things that you have achieved when they've no idea that you like kind of bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Any other message do we have for you? Your reading is long, but I don't really mind. Any other messages? How would you know who this person is? Again, somebody creative. Look at that. I think l'amante means somebody creative or somebody that's into art or somebody that like is, well, it has to do with the lament, right? Somebody that maybe sings, somebody that maybe is a musician, or they just love to do artwork. All right, so Virgo, it's a beautiful energy. I love that for you. They might even do a very type of like romantic gesture towards you soon, okay, is the energy that I'm seeing. And again, I don't know what's with this enemy energy in your read. Like you might have a lot of people that like you left behind, or you left wondering where you're at. How come you like cut them off? You know, especially with that jealousy card that came through. But again, you're making decisions because you want to make those decisions. But there's a lot of competition and drama that you might be leaving behind, you know? So that's what I'm seeing. There's much of a calm energy in your read, like somebody that's very calm, composed coming through. Somebody that might even be a little bit younger than you, but has a very old soul. I'm even getting they could be a hermit, you know, so they could be kind of like you. So that's the energy that I got. I love your read. You say amante is lover. Okay, then that could be lover. But this always reminds me of a musician or a creative person. Probably because I think of lament. Lament, you know, kind of also means that loving someone, or you know, back in the day when I was studying music, when I said back in the day as if I'm in like my 80s, right? Back in my time, I just meant like we had lament songs, which were kind of like really serenading music. So this could be somebody even a little bit melancholic, or somebody that just like really feels things deeply. Again, water energy. So that's what I got. All right, that's what I got. In case we have Italian or German people in the chat, you know, you tell me if there's any other definitions you can think of, okay? So let's see. In regards to Libra, I liked your read. Your reading had a lot to say, but it keeps talking about a connection that is going to blow up in your face, and you're going to be really intimate with someone. You're going to be like really sensual with someone, and yeah, I like that. For those of you that have been celibate for a long time, this is talking about a very passionate, intense relationship connection that's going to be very deep and romantic. So I'm just saying. Thank you, Mystic. You say read you. Okay, I'm going to be doing questions right at the end because I'm doing the all signs right now. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, y'all, for your girl. In case you haven't already, I see some of you have not liked this video, so go ahead and like it. I got my eyes on you. I can see what you're doing. So let's see what the energy is. You say you love me so much. Thank you, Douglas. My sweetie. You say you have a blessed night. You too. Okay. Does anybody have any predictions for me? Margarita sounds amazing. Now that Angelica brought it up, I'm gonna have margarita tonight. Okay, I need a margarita. You just reminded me how badly I want it. You predict engagement, girl. Okay. With who? What is your name? Is it Lasse or Loss? Or Lus? Who am I getting engaged to? You say Lassie or Lassie? You see me getting famous in a year, times being known around the world. Oh my gosh. I want to make you a mod. Can I? Do you want to be a mod? You say you're getting someone I'm stuck on or he's stuck on. Okay, give me signs. Tell me more. I'm interested. Do I want to go to Vegas? Of course I do. Say you'll be one? Okay. The thing is, when I choose my mods, I really go with the feeling, right, of who I want to be having on my channel. Because I love my mods, and I think with every moderator that I have, I always went with the feeling, and I was always right. Thank you, Marielle. How are you, Marielle? Nice to see you. So let's do, I have an Aries in my future. You'll scare me with these predictions, okay? Is it because of the Emperor card that is always in my hands in my pictures? I love these little inside jokes we have, because literally I could never make them with anybody else, you know, but on my channel. Because I know all of you understand tarot, or somehow, you know, to some extent you understand it, so I can make inside jokes, but outside of it, it wouldn't work. All right, Libra, let's send a crush to you. For Libra. Libra, what's going on with you? What is the energy for Libra? Libra, let's see. Get them likes up, you guys. Help me out. I want to have 1,000 likes before I post this video. So help me out to get there. Like this video in case you haven't. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't fall. Please, don't fall. I don't want to get down to get the cards together. Okay. Let's see. For Libra, what's the energy? Libra. I just saw a Challenger on the road. Somebody could have a muscle car, or somebody could be thinking about getting a car. Maybe there's repairs of a car, oil change. If not, could just be talking about maybe a new car. There's something here definitely about a glow up, okay? So let's see. What is the energy for Libra and what's going on with you? I want to actually let the cards speak in your reading, so let me just throw some cards. Okay. For some of you, first of all, you have big changes around money, all right? You have big changes around money is the energy. Especially if you're worrying a lot for your future. I see you being really worried. You're actually doing so good. You're actually doing so good financially. I don't know why, if you judge yourself a lot, if you think you're behind, if there's many tasks that you want to get done. I want to tell you to leave room for what you actually want to do, you know? Because some of it's almost like you're doing things that you have no passion for, or maybe there's too many. This also came through for another sign I was doing. You have many responsibilities and you don't necessarily have the time to dedicate to what you actually want to do. Now, that type of work could be spiritual, could be creative, could be something related to you. I want to tell you to, create time for things that you're actually passionate about, because you might actually end up earning way more money, you know? So for some of you, could even be talking about a job change, okay? And time-wise, I'd say from now up until about October, all the way to, I'd actually say Scorpio season, there could be a new job. Or this is talking about you doing something different. Might even have to do with a new type of work, or you doing two things at the same time, all right? Maybe a side hustle, wherever that may be. I'm hearing hustle. What does hustling mean, you guys? I gotta look up, because English is not my first language, right? But I channel a lot in English as well as in other languages. So hustle means to move hurriedly in a specified direction. Maybe some of you have not really been knowing what your purpose is throughout your life, or you've just been, jumping from one thing to the next. The Spirit is saying that at a certain point, there is a chance that you're going to be fully focusing on just one thing that's going to really, really grow beautifully for you, okay? And I keep getting online energy. It could be having to do with something online that you could be doing. Maybe it has to do with you delivering things to people. Maybe it's shipping. Something online is coming through. So that might be significant. So let's see more in regards to you. What's happening in regards to love for Libra? What's the outcome? You're going to also let go of a person that really imprisoned you or didn't treat you right. All right, give me a minute, you guys. I got to check something. Some of you, I don't know if you were dealing with somebody that was a breadcrumber or really put you in a situation where you felt imprisoned, like you felt like things were not really given to you the correct way. Maybe they made you wait a lot. They would, make you wait. They would keep making excuses. I'm hearing your emotions and your mood is going to change because you're realizing that a connection was not enough for you, or that you're going to enter a new beginning where you're dealing with somebody much more available. So some of you, the reason why your mood hasn't been good is because you haven't been fulfilled in a particular connection, okay? So that might be significant for you. The Spirit is saying, don't stay in a situation that's not enough, or that's not pleasing you, that's not making you fulfilled. So I predict you're going to get out of a situation, and you're going to realize that somebody wasn't really, good for you, or somebody wasn't the right one for you. I don't know, something like that. Any other messages do we have for you? Let's see in regards to you. Any other messages in regards to Libra? You have a meeting. Somebody, okay. Some of you also have a meeting or a date coming up with someone that might really, really go well. So in case you're just starting to date again, or there's a person that you're giving a try, like you're wanting to know someone, it's going to go really well. They are also showing up as a little bit insecure, or as a little bit rusty in terms of their, the way they're perceived by you. So it could be somebody that views you as very, very beautiful, very pretty, very handsome maybe. Somebody that also feels a little bit intimidated because they feel like you're too good, okay, or you look beautiful. Maybe they even see your photos, or this is somebody you met online. But you're showing up as connecting with someone and going on a date, and could be more of a new person, okay? Could be somebody that you could be just connecting with, that is showing up as the main person for your future. So in your read, I keep wanting to tell you to be open to different options, because there's somebody much more available in your read, okay? And some of you, I also see a move for you, and it could be from now up until about the end of this year. It's showing up more happening from now up until about spring next year. but it's gonna be having a lot of money for you in store. Okay, this particular move. I keep wanting to say, tell me more in regards to, maybe it's even a place that's being ready. Yeah, you have a move in your read. So I see that cycle ending. And I really feel like for a lot of you, this is talking about also this move happening after you left a situation or you left a connection. This move will happen. Okay, so time-wise, I keep wanting to tell you, could be happening very well in Capricorn season, right at the end of this year. Okay, or it could be just, you know, me predicting what has already happened. Any other messages do we have for Libra before? Somebody could wear suits, wear watches, could be very dressed nicely, you know. Any other messages? Any other message do we have? Thank you, Tea Tree. That's very sweet of you. Any other messages do we have for Libra? I like your read. I like your read. And the advice is to not waste your time on somebody that keeps being busy or doesn't have the time for you. The advice is for you to not for you to kind of read between the lines and to keep your options open is something I keep seeing. Like, especially if somebody kept like being involved, being unavailable, being non-committal, let that go. Let that go. You have the present card. Some of you, there might be a present or a gift coming through towards you. I would even say some of you there might be a family gathering or a family reunion, and somebody, I just heard souvenirs. Somebody could be giving you souvenirs. Very specific though. Yeah, there might be a gathering soon happening between you and your family, and there could be a surprise, okay, coming up from your family or people that are visiting you. Okay, so keep that in mind. That could be something that's significant. Any other messages? I see reunions. And I keep saying for you, you need to stop being lazy and thinking that you're not useful when you actually have something very unique about you. Could be a gift, could be a talent, could be something you're passionate about. So you need to be a little bit more, you know, confident in your own talents and what you're actually good at. All right, because I always say, if everybody believes that you can do great things but you yourself don't, you're not going to be able to do that. You need to be your own biggest fan. Okay, is the energy. So that could be significant. Okay, I also see for you travels with somebody that could be romantic, or that could lead to romance and intimacy. Okay, so that could be significant. So that's your reading. That's your reading. Did you like your reading? I loved your reading. It's very positive, very on to the point. So hit that like button in case this resonated. Check your moon, rising, Venus, sun. I'm gonna take another break. Hit that like button for me, please. I want to see you do it. I know some of you probably have forgotten to. If you want to book for a personal read, reach out on my website, savshare.com, and I'm gonna take a short break. All right, and then I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna come right back. And we're gonna do Scorpio, okay? So hit that like button for your girl, and I'll be right back. Okay? Alrighty. If you have questions, you can also put it down. I'm gonna be back to answer them, okay? Alright. Okay, guys. Hello. Your girl's back. I had to get a banana. Banana. I had to get one. How you doing? How you doing? You don't mind me eating it, right? So you heard a microwave? There's no microwave here. Okay. Why are we on, you guys? You want to see my cat, you guys? Oh my god, I can zoom in? I didn't know I could zoom in. That's great. Kosa. Kosa. Хочешь? Kosa. I didn't know I could zoom in. That's crazy. That is insane. Okay, let's go back. Scorpio, you need to stop cleaning. Some of you are cleaning way too much, or you could be just stress cleaning. I don't know. Or you could have an OCD. I don't know why I said that. I have no idea. But there's something here about like you cleaning too much, you doing too much, you running around the house. You need to sit down, all right? Have some time to rest. All right, let's see what the energy is. Okay. What's going on for Scorpio? What is the energy and what does Scorpio need to know right now in regards to your energy? Some of you could be connecting with somebody online, or you could meet someone online. There's something here about like children. Some of you could be seeing your children in case you have children, or this is talking about you yourself having children, kids, some point in your future. Could be within the next 18 months or 18 weeks. Somebody could also view you as very like childlike, very playful, very cute. All right. They could even be the type that wants to be closer to you, Scorpio. So in case you're long distance with somebody right now, or you're connecting with them online, they want to be closer to you. They want to live also closer to you. So I feel like they're probably far from you for me to channel this, right? So some of you have someone that wants to come through. Their future actions is to actually possibly move or travel to you soon. And I'm getting from now up until about November, there could be a trip or there could be a move happening, all right? Somebody that wants to be closer, I keep hearing. Somebody that wants to be closer to you. They could even be actually planning for a trip, planning for maybe like meeting you, taking you out, going somewhere with you. Somebody that really is stressed out, somebody that wants to be with you. In case you're also studying, I also see you passing something, passing exams, or whether it could be someone else. We'll see more. Say, what the freak? You're moving to his country in November. Yes, girl. That's how you know it resonates. That's how you know me. All right, let's see more in regards to this. Rich woman. Okay. Wow. You're very rich in your future. And for some of you, I see you like multitasking. I see you becoming like a multitasker. I almost said multi-millionaire. So for some of you, in case you have like different like passions, different goals you want to do, the spirit is saying keep up the good work, because you might as well end up doing different things. Okay? I don't see you just doing one thing for the future. I don't. I feel like you're going to be doing different things, and you're going to actually end up doing a very good job as well. For some of you, could even be talking about like doing a work and then being a mother or being a parent, okay, being a father. So again, multitasking energy for the future, which is beautiful. Maybe some of you are not only doing a full-time job, you're also having something else on the side. I hear a lot of birds also through the reading, so this is confirmation for more success to you, communication in terms of work. In case you've been waiting on a raise or promotion or some type of a job offer, you will get it, okay? Say, I'm so gorgeous. Thank you, little Nana. That's so sweet. Okay, let's see more for you. From now up until about your birthday season, you possibly could get into a relationship or get close in case you're not already, okay? I don't know why I get that. Any other messages do we have for Scorpio? I love these cards, don't you? Ah! That's exactly what I said. Good news, a pleasant letter, something that you're going to be receiving. And for some of you, it's something that you're very hopeless about too. It has to do with a particular area or aspect of your life that you're kind of feeling hopeless about right now. That you're going to see things change, okay? Could have to do with a person that is also coming through with good news towards you. Like a person that you don't even like are very hopeful that you're going to end up with them, but you will end up with them. I don't care what you say. Listen to me. I'm the reader here, okay? So if you're coming to me and I tell you what I see and you're going to be like, oh, actually, you know what, Sabbath? I don't know. I don't believe in myself. I don't think that. You need to listen up because I'm the reader in this place. I'm the reader in the house, okay? So you need to know that there's good news coming through and that there's a person pleasantly coming through towards you. What does that mean? That they're going to actually come towards you with an offer that's positive. And I keep hearing birds. Your reading's very interrupted by birds. So maybe it's an air sign. Maybe this is talking about travels. Maybe for some of you could even be water sign as well. Somebody with water, air, as well as earth in their chart. Any other messages do we have? Some of you stop like lending money to people. I don't know why I heard that out of nowhere. You need to stop lending money, especially to siblings or people that you don't want to. Yeah, literally. As I said that, I got the thief card. That's crazy. Ah! I love that one, Spirit does. Look at that. I legit just said, don't lend your money to anybody. Or maybe this is even talking about like subscriptions that you don't need, or like money that you know, be careful of scammers. There's something about like not giving money to energies that you just don't want to give money to. Any other messages do we have? Any other messages do we have? Somebody could be getting also a hair dye or dyeing your hair. You could be getting highlights, doing something else, cutting your hair maybe. See, there's fortune coming through. And the Spirit keeps talking about a beautiful connection that's going to end in a long-term. You're going to also have a very great friendship with this person. Maybe it's even your friend that you're going to be getting close to. But it's showing up in the reading as someone that you're going to be very much close with. And they have your back, they have your back, and they also let you do your work. Like this is somebody that might give you the space to focus on your work or to do the things you need to do. But with this card specifically, you have the same viewpoints, you have the same visions, the same outlook of on life, Could be also someone very healthy, somebody who doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, that's how you know. Maybe they're even older than you a little bit. Letters, P, R, G, N as well as T and F could be significant, and M. All right, so those letters could be significant. All right, the Z as well is coming through. This is my marriage card. This is my vow card, okay? So some of you, this is in your future, but you're very hopeless in your read. You're like crazy. You're like a Debbie Downer in your read, in your own read. So you need to stop being so negative. And to be honest with you, social media right now is like making us be really, really against the opposite gender, whatever gender that we have. I feel like social media is doing something where we're against each other. And I really hate that. So for some of you, yeah, the message is like to be a little bit more open towards people. And to not, your first impression should never be that this person's going to hurt me. It should be something more like, oh, maybe this could actually turn to something beautiful, you know? So that's what I'm saying. What if it would turn out to something even more beautiful than you thought? All right, think about that. So that's your read. One more message. La leggerezza. I think that's how you say that. I have no idea. Wherever that's Italian, help me out. But this is my joy card. This is my playful, joyful energy. This is talking about also a lot of movement happening. And again, air energy, very significant in your reading. But this card has to do a lot with joy, you know. Some of you, there could be even dance energy, or there could be something happening that's going to make you be more active or more healthy, maybe. Again, there's love coming towards you, but this is also talking about the turn of events that's going to make you be a little bit more active and feel better, feel a little bit more hopeful, joyful, happy, be a little bit more active. So that's the energy. You say you're Italian? Okay, it means happiness. Then I was right. Okay, thank you. You could be also seeing a lot of butterflies or birds. That could be signifying that this reading is your reading. Okay, so that's your read. I love it. It's time to be happy. Okay, no time for sadness, only time for happiness and smiles. So that's your read. I love it. Let's move forward to do Sag, you guys, and see what the energy is for Sagittarius in case the reading does resonate. Do like, share, and subscribe. And let's see. Did you like your reading? That was a beautiful reading. Hit that like button. I want to see that like button. I want to see it go crazy. Okay, I want to have at least 1,000 likes after this live. Like, when the live is going to be done, I want it to be 1,000 at least. So get them likes up, please. Help your girl out. Okay. Are you ready? Let's do Sag, you guys. These cards make me so want to go to Europe now after all the languages. I want to go to Europe now. Hi, Zamiar. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing? So nice to connect with you. He comes here throughout all the lives and he says, I hope you're doing well. Isn't that so sweet? All right. Hit that like button in case you forgot. Thank you, 206 Sweetness. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. That's so sweet of you, honey. Thank you for all of your beautiful donations and gifts. All right. You say, what is the meaning for dragonflies? Dragonflies represent a lot of overthinking sometimes, some things that you're not clear about. That's going to come to a resolution, so you need to stop overthinking about it. Sometimes it can also talk about a lot of stress you might be going through, and the Spirit is saying something that you're stressed about or worried about is going to finally move forward. So that's it. Dragonflies, you know, if you notice dragonflies, they're always going in different directions at a very high speed. So maybe you yourself are like this. You're trying to find answers in different directions at your life, and you keep wondering why you're doing that. So the Spirit is saying that you will get the answers you need at the right timing. Somebody asked, I think it was Angelica, so I need to answer. All right, Sag, let's see what's going on with you. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. I'm going to show Gosha to you. Okay. Gosha. Gosha. Gosha, what are you doing? Get up, buddy. You've been sleeping all day. Gosha. Come read tarot. What are you doing? Come here. Help me. Gosha. 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 Did you just call my cat fat? Gosha's not fat. He's not even chubby to begin with. He's actually very skinny. I have a very skinny cat. Anyway, guys. Should Gosha. Gosha looks thick. Yeah, that's more like it. My cat is very thick. That's true. He's thick like me. I gotta fix my hair. So he's sleeping like he worked hard. I know, right? He always does it. He sleeps throughout the morning and then he's loud during the night. He doesn't let us sleep at all. Look at him. Gosha. See, he's sleeping like he worked a 10-hour shift. I know, right? I want to get him to be here and here with me. I don't know if he's gonna allow that. Do you want me to do that? I don't know if he's gonna allow me or not. You say like your cat, they do it on purpose. I don't know. You guys have any like idea how I can like make them not be so loud at night? Because it's really annoying. It's like worse than an alarm. It's like a moving an alarm, literally. Like, it doesn't matter how much you try to like shut it off, it won't. So let's see. All right, what sign are we on? I need to get my lipstick because my makeup is almost done. What's my favorite flower? Guess. I would say pink roses. Pink and white roses are my favorite. I love all the flowers and also peonies too. I like peonies. Say I look fine. Thank you, Southern How have you been? Say you get a lot of positive energy from me. It's fair to send some of that back. Thank you, Zamiar. That's very sweet of you. Let's see what the energy is for Sag and what's happening. Sag, what's going on with you? Yeah, roses are my favorite. Roses and peonies. Those two are my favorite ones. Daffodils I also really like. I mean, all the flowers are pretty, to be honest with you. Are we ready? Are we ready to do Sag? Sag, what's going on with you? Let's see. What do you need to know, honey? Ow. Okay. Where are my Sag people? Where are my Sag people at? Where's all my Sagittarius at? Gosha's actually Sag, in case you didn't know. What's the energy? What do you need to know? What's the energy for Sagittarius? Oh. Got the Prison card. I just heard that song, Prisoner, Prisoner, da, 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 da. I don't even like Miley Cyrus, to be honest with y'all. I don't like her. But for some reason, that song I just heard, maybe because of the card. In case you feel prisoned in your own place, at your own house, at where you live at, soon there's going to be a change where you're going to move, okay? So I don't know if you feel imprisoned at the place that you're living in. For some of you, maybe your house is a type of like place where you don't feel comfortable in. Maybe you have, I don't know, noisiness, or there's something you're going. The Spirit is saying soon there will be a change. Don't worry. If there's noise, if there's like things around you that you're not okay with, people around you, the Spirit is saying soon there will be a change. So don't worry too much. I also see for some of you a person here in your read that might have a very, this is gonna sound weird. Somebody in your read is showing up as like heartbroken by you, and they feel like they did a lot for you, but then they couldn't have you still. So I don't know if this is someone that you let go of, or this is someone that you just kind of like, I just heard put on the back burner. They're showing up as somebody that still is really interested in you, but something burned them. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I heard like something's burning them. It's somebody that is showing up as someone that you dealt with in the past, is what I'm hearing. That still feels burned by a situation. It feels like they did too much or invest too much and it didn't go anywhere. Let's see more. Somebody also could be traveling a long way to coming to see you. Could be a family member, could be a lover actually. So for some of you, you might have somebody travel a long way to come and see you and do the most for you. Could be a lover. Somebody that's maybe long distance with you. Any other messages? Tell me more. Can you stop spending money like it's going out of style? All right. What is this? What is the combination? Some of you are spending money like there's no tomorrow, or you need to calm down. I barely channel this message, but when it comes through, it's coming through. So some of y'all, you need to stop spending so much. If it's resonate, it's gonna resonate. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. You need to stop spending so much. You need to have, some of you, you might even need a financial advisor. I'm not kidding with you. You might need a financial advisor. There's something in the reading that you need to kind of manage your money better, or, you need to make sure that you're not spending it too much. Any other messages do we have? I keep seeing this person visiting you from afar, or someone maybe that you're long distance with that is going to visit you. I also feel like you're going to actually have a happy ending with them. It's somebody that also has a high status, has a high position. Somebody that could be really, really busy. They're showing up as really busy. All right. You say I'm dressed very conservative. I'm always dressed conservative. All right. I'm always dressed conservative. I'm traditional. What do you want me to do? Dress liberal? I don't even know what that means. So for some of you, yeah, the energy is basically, there's a chance that you're connecting with somebody really busy. Okay? They might be an official person, or they could be somebody that works a lot, is a workaholic, is very busy. They might even take care of like contracts or they might have a lot of people rely on them for the type of work that they do. Could even be into the bank. They could be into banking, finance, accounting, something, maybe even military, relate to military. This is my official person, so that anything might resonate, you know? So could be either you or them. But I keep seeing this person visiting you, seeing you soon. And I see for a lot of you might actually end up living together at a certain point. You might end up living together. You might even end up in a relationship or something very long term. So that's it. And I'm hearing like they could financially take care of you or be there for you. Some of you, another message I also see is you're going to reconcile with a family member, or especially with a mother or a sister or a female energy. You might be reconciling even with a friend. I'm hearing they might have like took it personally, or something might have happened and it wasn't really maybe okay. Your connection wasn't okay, so that is going to change. And can I ask you, some of you need to stop dealing with broke people, all right? You need to stop getting with people that are not financially stable and then nag about how financially unstable they are, all right? I don't know whose message this is, but you need to listen up to me. If you have certain boundaries, stick to those boundaries. If your value is you want to be with somebody financially stable, what are you doing dealing with, you know, people that don't have it together? Any other messages do we have for you? Any other messages for Sag? Get them likes up. I don't want no scrub. Scrub isn't gonna get down that one from me. Any other messages do we have for Sag? The reason why you regret certain connections is because you did too much. The reason why you're regretting things is because you did too much. Don't come nagging at me. It was you were the one doing too much. Some of you, the spirit is saying the reason why you're not really in a happy place is because you did too much. You kind of, you know, maybe were people pleasing. I don't know, but the spirit is saying basically try to always make sure that you yourself are in a good mood. Thank you, Angelica, for that. You say you'll stop spending. Thank you, girl. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my sweetie. She always sends me gifts. I appreciate you very much. That's very sweet of you. And again, some of you, I keep feeling like there's a person that is going to visit you soon that might have gifts for you. You have a lot of gifts in your read. Maybe they even could be coming towards you with an offer, engagement, somebody very serious. I keep tapping onto somebody very serious. And it reminds me of a reading I did. I think Cancer's read it was, if I'm not mistaken. Any other messages? If you've been going through a period of time where you were feeling down, unhappy, heartbroken, that will end, because right after Malinconia, which is my, if I'm pronouncing it right, melancholy card, right after melancholy, we have La Leggerezza. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it. Which is happiness. So there's happiness coming through. There's happiness coming through. And for a lot of you, you're gonna be in a beautiful relationship with someone, and they could be taking you out on dates a lot. Maybe it's the type of connection where you feel like, you know, this person truly is meeting your standards and, yeah, again, fulfilling your wishes. They also might be the type that doesn't really like to, you know, like party or drink. They like to more get the work done. Somebody very serious again, you know. We have domestico cards, so this has to do with home. Somebody may be really home focused, family focused. And some of you might also get a message from a particular institution. Could be a graduation for some of you, could be a court situation, okay? Could be in regards to maybe church or something that was important. All right, so you might be getting that message soon. It more feels like an acceptance of some sort or something you've been waiting on. Maybe it's even marriage, okay? It has to do with a courthouse. So all of it happening from now up until about November, October to November. So good read. I like it. You got engagement in the reads. I like it. Like a surprise jewelry or something like that. Something being handed to you and given to you. Feels good. Feels good. A good day to be a Sag. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. All right, let's move forward to do Capricorn. Get the likes up. I want to see that. You guys, I got this not so long ago. It's like a vintage hair clip. I love it. I love it so much. It comes in so handy. And I love it. I live for vintage things. So let's see for... More like this is better. For Capricorn. Let me see something. For Capricorn, what's the energy? I need to figure out my P.O. box situation so you guys can send me gifts. What's the energy for Capricorn and what's happening? Did you hit that like button for your girl? Hit that like button, please. All right. I should have a hair channel because I'm really interested in hair things. Okay, what's the energy for Capricorn? What's happening for Capricorn? Get them likes up. Hit the like button if you haven't. I want to have the biggest community, you guys. I want to have the biggest live community. Like tarot community. I really do. Like that's one of my wishes. That's one of my wishes. Before, I was never even thinking about showing my face at all. But then right now, I'm really, really wanting to have like the biggest community ever. Because I really feel like we can do it, you know? You say you deserve it because you're so accurate. Aw, thank you so much. Bye, Muriel. Bonne nuit. Merci beaucoup pour tout. Thank you so much. I gotta text you, by the way, on Instagram. Because I do remember you writing to me. I'm gonna have to get to you. You say you're also suggesting to have another beauty channel. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna make some of you mods because we need more mods. Hi, Divine Empress. How are you? So yeah, I wanna have a big community, and I want us to have a big community because we're a great community, don't you think? I always feel like when I'm here, I'm at home. Like, this is my home. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is where I feel like the most... This is where I feel the most like myself. That's the way to put it. You know? So, you say you need an eyeliner tutorial. Sure. So, yeah. I think we have the best community out of all. Like, I love all of you so much. Like, very, very much. Like one of my dreams is also when I have like my own place, like actually a house or somewhere, I'd love to have you visit me. Like I actually I don't want it to be like an office space, but I want everybody that I know to like come and, you know, spend time together, something like that. So yeah, I love you too. You say you want to be a mod. Okay, then show up and I might as well make you a mod. Let's see in regards to Capricorn. What are the messages, Cap, for you? Capricorn. Some of you might be wondering where you're at Like either you're not really available as much as you used to be, or people are looking for you. Like I almost heard like, where are you at, or what are you up to? I don't know if you're being less available or working too much, but I just got like people are looking for you, or people are wondering where you're at. Let's see what the energy is for you. I just got that song by Selena, A Year Without Rain. That song is so unserious and I love it. Ooh. I don't even remember the lyrics. Some of you, you could be actually like finally seeing changes in regards to your love life, or there could be a connection coming through that feels like finally your love life is getting started, or things are changing. I see new beginning in regards to love for you. Maybe rain also could be significant, or a water sign you could be connecting with, or earth. But the energy that I'm seeing for you really has to do with a big change. And you might start to see changes in regards to the love life when it's stormy outside, like with the thunder energy could be happening around you where you live, or rain, okay? That could be the time where you feel like things are changing, is the confirmation. So let's see. You got the rich man card. Okay, I see you. I mean, who else would a Capricorn be with when you think about it? Capricorns have the best tastes. So some of you might be connecting with somebody, you know, rich, or this is talking about somebody, you know, financially stable coming through. I'm saying. You say a Virgo? Could be a Virgo. Could be an earth sign. Could be, honestly, we have a lot of signs, but earth and water are the two specific energies. Even air. There's somebody that, like, honestly, the only thing they think about could be money. Like, they could really stress a lot about, like, I don't know. This is a type that if they don't get work done, they're not able to sleep. Okay, so I don't know if I'm channeling you or this person, but they're showing up as someone very hardworking, very financially stable, somebody that be very, very busy with work. You know, they might be like busy doing many things all at once. So it's a great energy. Tell me more in regards to this person. They might even tell you that they really wanted someone at a certain point, but it didn't work out. That's so specific. What the hell? They might even tell you that at a certain point they had a connection that they were hopeful about, but things didn't work out like they wanted. Okay, for somebody, this could even be somebody who's going through a court situation or coming out of a situation as well, or has come out already. That could be specific in regards to either you or them. So let's see if there's any other messages. Anyway, how old am I? I don't know. Guess. I'm not telling you how old I am. You have to guess. Any other messages for Cap? This is somebody very concerned. Like, I'm getting like the type that really cares a lot. So one thing you're going to notice about this person is they're very caring. For some of you, I'm also even channeling like kids for the future between you and this person, possibly. They might be the type that would get really worried about your health, would get concerned if you were to be sick, they would take care of you. I just get this very caring person. They might even wear glasses, or glasses could be significant. But some of you, there's a strong energy of somebody that like really cares a lot about you. They might even like took care of you when you were sick, or vice versa. You take care of them. But it just feels very, very like a very passionate connection, very empathic as well, the energy. Any other messages? You say you love a man in glass. Okay, girl. Somebody's got to type. You say I'm channeling the devil. Guess what? We're not here channeling your mom, all right? Nor you. So why are you so stressed about this? This ain't a read about your mom or you. all right? They're not important to begin with. Don't make me go off on your mom, all right? Because you know I have Persian and Russian blood. The way we go off is just different. So don't get me started. Don't get me going, please. Y'all haven't even seen me curse in Russian or Persian. So English is in English I sound way more calm and cool and collected when it comes to going off, all right? So you haven't even seen that other side. Channeling the devil. What would you think I would channel your mom? Anyway, back to the read. I wouldn't even channel your mom if you pay me. Just saying. Anyway, guys. Where was I at? I'm telling you, at a certain point, this person might tell you like somebody betrayed them in the past, somebody that took their money, all right? Somebody took their money. Hopefully it's not going to be one of those connections where they're like, oh, I love that you love me for me and not my money. Don't you hate that when somebody has a comeback like that when you're on a date? You love me for me, don't you? Somebody, there's almost this energy of if you're meeting with someone or dating them, they're gonna like tell you that somebody abused them in the past or somebody took their money, or maybe again it's tied to a court situation. I don't know. But whoever this is, they're very hardworking showing up in the reading. Any other messages? For Capricorn. You also need to eat so much. You need to stop eating so much sugar or so much junk food. I don't know who this message is for. The reason why you could be getting fat or gaining weight is because you eat too much that you don't need to be eating. Just saying. You need to stop eating junk food or things that you don't need to be, you know, binging on. You could be binging on things. I don't know why I get that. Am I taken? Here we go again with these questions. Stop eating things you don't need, okay? Stop putting things in your mouth. Any other message do we have for you? That rich person keeps coming through in the read. I don't know who you're dealing with that's so rich, but in your read, you have a rich one coming through. So, you know, seize the opportunity when you see it, all right? Seize the opportunity when you see it. For some of you, another message I see is, again, somebody coming to visit you, very similar to Sag's reading, but somebody could be coming to visit you, or you could be going out on a date. There's a lot of courtship energy. And there's a chance you could get into a relationship with this person, or you could actually end up being with them. You have actually the marriage card also, so they might be really interested in pursuing this connection further with you. Like, when you're not even maybe ready to have it with them, or maybe you're not going to be as serious at first, but then it's going to get into something really serious. For some reason, I feel like they're going to be more serious than you about being with you, okay? You say clarify this rich person. Anything else that we have for Cap? They could also be really fond of literature, or they could read books for some of you. We have the Literato card, which is the literate man. So this is somebody who knows how to read, just saying, all right? They went to school. This is not somebody uneducated, just to let you know. They might have different degrees, okay? So we all know you love somebody who's highly educated, right? That's just you being you being a Capricorn. But for a lot of you, there's somebody that work-wise, they're doing amazing, but their love life sucks. So when you meet them, you're going to be the reason why their love life is also going to improve, okay? Does that mean be their therapist? No. Does that mean heal? No. I just think you're meeting this person when you least expect it. And you're going to be their beam of light, all right? You're going to be the reason why things are going to go through a change. And again, they might really, really see you as someone very, like, beautiful, pretty, handsome. We have the Giovina Fanciulla. I don't know how to read this. Completely butchering the words. These are in Italian, okay? So give me a break, y'all. Giovina Fanciulla. Okay? I just know pizza names in Italian, alright? So don't come after me, please. But I think this means young woman, okay? Or beautiful woman. So you might be beautiful or you might be younger than them. This could even be talking about some of you might look younger for your age, whatever that age may be. So that might be significant for you, okay? Giovina Fanciulla, okay? Anyway. Somebody could have letters S, M, G, as well as R within their name. V. Maybe some of you are going to have wine together. That could be significant, or drinks. Why does my hand look so big? Okay, any other messages do we have? I want to actually see if I pronounced it right. Give me a minute. Y'all know how I have an OCD. I have Virgo in my 3rd house, so I'm very big on these things, okay? Let me see if I pronounced it right. If you have anybody Italian here, maybe they could tell me, but I need to know if I pronounced it right. Yeah, it means young girl, but now let me see how it's pronounced. Man. I know y'all came for a tarot reading. You did not expect that. Give me a minute. Are you gonna give me that pronunciation or what? I gotta find that message again. Come on now. Okay, I know. Maybe some of you are gonna go to. Oh my god, I was right, you guys. Giovine fanciulla. Maybe I need to start practice my Italian. I really like Italian. Maybe some of you are gonna go to an Italian restaurant. Who knows? Any other messages do we have for Capricorn? Maybe you're going to Europe or you're dealing with somebody from Europe. You actually have trips in your reading. And for some of you, the Spirit is saying you might actually start to feel better once you start to go around more, travel more, or go on trips more. Some of you, I even feel like you could be meeting somebody when you're traveling or you're going around. So that could be significant. But I keep saying, like, whoever this person is that you're going to be meeting, when you meet them, you're going to be the reason why they're going to be very hopeful again in terms of their love life. And they either went through an ending or they really went through a lot of stress after a situation that completely, like, you know, butchered this person. Il vedovo. Il vedovo. Okay? So, that's how you know. I'm having such a blast with these cards. Like, I need more Italian cards. Come on now. This is so much more fun. Mamma mia. I'm telling you, you're going to be the reason why somebody's going to heal. And does that mean, again, be their therapist? Does that mean no? That just means you're going to heal them by being there in their presence, by your beautiful energy. You know, that's what it means. But they definitely are going to tell you somebody either betrayed them or left them, or somebody did them really dirty. Okay? Maybe even at work, that's something that happened. I don't quite know. but it really has to do with them, you know, telling you that. Maybe they're going to open up to you at a certain point. So that's the energy. And again, you have trips or visiting someone or going to different trips with a person coming up. So it's a great energy. Okay. So watch out for this energy coming up from now up until about December. Some of you could even, again, be going to Europe, different places, or you might be dealing with someone from a different background. So you keep that in mind. All right, let's see what the energy is for Aquarius and what's happening. What do we have for Aquarius? Did you like that read? Didn't like the reading? What are you doing? Hit that like button then if you liked it. Even if you didn't like it, still like this video, okay? I need it. Like this video, get them likes up. Can you guys hear me? All right. Disconnected for a minute. Where my Aquarius is at? Come say hi in case you're... Go visit my website, savature.com, to book for personal reads. What is the energy for Aquarius? Aquarius, what's going on with you? Thank you, James. What's the energy for Aquarius? What's going on with you? You might have a visitor from long distance or someone coming to visit you, travel to you. For some of you, in case you're dealing with someone long distance, I also want to say there's a chance that they could be coming to see you or stay with you. Let's see. Gran Signore. I think this means like the main person or the big person. Denari. Oh my God. So much money energy. I love these cards. If you have somebody with a lot of money come. The Spirit is blessing us today with all these readings with the theme of a provider coming up. Okay, I'm liking this. I don't know about you, but I like the sound of that. Okay. Denari. Gran Signore with Denari coming up. Okay, so you... Sorry, you guys. I'm just really feeling these cards. You got somebody with a lot of money coming through. Somebody also that wants to really impress you with what they got. You know, so somebody that might be buying you things, taking you out. Could be a Libra. Could be a fire air sign. Okay, or somebody could have air or fire within their chart. I'm getting them really impressing you a lot or doing things to impress you, like buying things. Maybe this is somebody that wants to also book for something very romantic with you. Letter C could be really significant. T as well we have. L, E, as well as M and A, as well as G and S and N. I know it sounds like I literally named all the letters of the alphabet, but that's literally what that's what I see, okay? Let's see more. Some of you might be artists. Let's see what's going on. I just got that song by Sade. And the way the mountains looked, I was holding his hands, and the way the mountains looked, like diamond in his eyes, hungry for love. Some of you could be going out with someone, or you could be going near the mountains. You could have a trip with someone coming up, so romantic energy, romantic alert is coming up. So you wish me the richest life. Thank you. Let's see what else we have. Fortuna. You have a lot of fortune coming up for you. Some of you, I also feel like you might, if you have not been having friends at all, you might actually go through a glow up where you're going to have new friends, or you're going to go through a glow up where other people are going to be interested in you and notice you much more. Okay, so you might go through this glow up where more people are interested. I'm even getting with this a fan base, like people being your fan or people being recognizing you for what you have. I get a lot of fame energy with this, okay? Because you got the La Mica friend energy, and you have the Fortuna, which is, you know, you're going to be known. People are going to want to befriend you. People are going to want to be there, okay? Let's see more about this. I like this reading. You might also have a reunion with someone or somebody that wants to reunite with you. Could be someone that, like, it really got close to you being in a relationship together, but it didn't happen. For some of you, another message I see is this is someone that has been talking about you a lot to other people. Could be a lover or a friend returning to you, or a family member. So I do see messages, like somebody that's wanting to get into touch with you, getting into contact with you, okay? So I do see that. Any other messages do we have? There could be like brunette. There could be a brunette person coming through. I see fame. I see fame for you. This is like my Seven of Cups energy, wanting a lot of things, having a particular dream. And we have the fame energy here as well, like being the best that you can be. So I'm telling you, this is the best read ever. You're going to be really famous. You're going to be having a lot of fortune. Some of you, there's a lot of rich energy. And again, celebrity vibes with you. Maybe you're going to become a celebrity. Maybe you're going to be really, really out there. Any other messages do we have for our dear Aquarius? Anything else that wants to come through? Some of you also be careful, like, of what you're buying, or any kind of a scam. Be careful, or anybody that's trying to like buy you, like get you to buy something. If you're going to the dealership, be careful. Be careful of like deals, because this is my false card and this is the Mercante, which is like my merchant card, right? So be careful if somebody's trying to like sell you something. Make sure you read all the documents, everything's ready. And again, if something didn't work out in regards to your love life, it wasn't meant to. So especially if things really got to the point of you being with them, but for some reason it didn't happen, the Spirit is saying your happiness lies elsewhere with somebody that's much more of a better fit for you, okay? And it could be somebody younger as well. So you take it as it resonates. It's very, very specific, this read. Somebody could also be dying of jealousy. You have the desperado how do you say it? Desperado per gelosia, which is like dying of jealousy. And if you can see, he's kind of like pointing the gun here. So for somebody, it could be somebody that like cannot stand to see you with other people. That could be expecting still to connect with you, okay? Could be someone that also wants to come towards you. Could be the same person that wants to reunite with you. All right, the energy. What a read, man. What a reading. Any other messages? You have marriage, but I keep seeing it with somebody that you might not know, or it might be more of a new energy. I see somebody also missing an opportunity of marrying you or being in a relationship with you. And because it's simply that they didn't want it at the time, or they were not really committal maybe. So again, you're reading, I keep wanting to say, like, don't be afraid to let go and don't be afraid to move forward. Because what are you going to do? You're going to wait till somebody's ready? No. You got to get going. I think this is someone that you weren't also on the same page with in terms of like wanting to have children or wanting to live a particular lifestyle. Like you might have had different plans, or you might have had different lifestyles. But you take it as it resonates, okay? So that's the read. The Spirit is saying think for yourself, and you know, if there's any wishes or visions that you have, focus on those, because what matters is your own happiness and that you are fulfilled in your connections, okay? So that's something I would say. Any other messages about this person that is meant to be with Aquarius? They could have a grandmother that's very significant to them, or an old woman, okay, for some of you. Could even be somebody that lives with their family or lives very close to their family, or really cares a lot about their family. Yeah, or their like grandparents. I'm also getting like they could be very, very devoted to you, or fidelity is something that's very important to them, like being loyal. Okay, they could also be from the year a dog, or they might have a pet, but this is somebody that's showing up as very loyal in the read. So yeah, that's the read. Specific, wasn't it? Very, very specific. They might have a woman that's very close to them. Either it's a mother, either it's like a grandmother, somebody that raised them, I'm hearing. So that might be significant, like a godmother. All right, so you take it as a reason. I know it's specific, but girl, that's what I'm here for, to give specific messages. But let's move forward to do Pisces. Somebody could also be doing music lessons, or somebody could be a musician or an instructor. Could be, you know, teaching things to people. Let's move forward to do Pisces. I'm going to just check something. Okay. Let's see what the energy is for Pisces and what's happening. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to take another short, quick break to get more coffee, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys stay here. I'm going to put you right here, and you can chat away. Like this video in case it does resonate, okay? And if you want, you say you just said today you want to get back to playing the guitar. Oh my gosh, okay. Lucky star. There you go. That's your reading then, girl. Let's move forward. So like this video, get them likes up before I come back, and we'll do Pisces, okay? So a little short break, and I'll be right here. Okay, I'm back, you guys. Can you see me? Okay. I'm back. Let's do Pisces, shall we? Oh, Maureen is saying bye-bye, Maureen. All right, let's see what wants to come through. Did you hit that like button? Hit this like button, please. Hit that like button for your girl. And let's see what the energy is for. For our dear Pisces. Pisces, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, Pisces? Let's see. I might need to fix my hair soon because this part of it is not really. Anyway, let's do a read. I gotta run, you guys. See what the energy is for Pisces and what's happening, Pisces. Pisces, what is there to know about you? What is there to know? You say please do a psychic reading next time. They're always on point. Sure, y'all think about it. Why not? I'm so gorgeous. Thank you. Inhale light, exhale love. I like your name. Let's move forward to do Pisces. What's going on with you? If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, sasha.com. And let's see for Pisces. Pisces, there could be a getaway. There could be a getaway for you. There's definitely somebody really interested in the reading showing up, okay, in you. You have gute er, which means good man in German, right? Hopefully I pronounced it right. You have marriage also. So for some of you, this is somebody that's very serious about you, serious about dating you, seeing you, serious about taking this connection to the next level. I even feel like they could be actually getting to know your family, or they could be coming to visit you, Pisces. That could be a significant message. Maybe you're going to visit them, see them. I also want to tell you, if you're currently getting to know someone or dating them, there's a chance you're going to actually end up together, move in together before even the year ends. Within the next 5 months could even be. If you've been also worried about somebody's health or worried about a family member, they're going to be doing better. You're going to hear good news, because this is my card for, you know, not feeling well. And then there's a pleasant message right next to it. So you're going to be hearing good messages that somebody's doing better or recovering. You might be really in your head about something. Let me see what it is. I think you have a lot of expectations of yourself and you don't want to be played. You don't want to be fooled around with in your reading. And I'm wanting to say for some of you that the person that is coming through is showing up as a good character, so you don't necessarily have to worry whether somebody has malicious intentions or not, because they're showing up as a very good person. They could even have fire within their chart, and through their actions, you're able to tell if they're the one for you, they're the right one for you or not. So they might put a lot of effort into showing you that they really care. You have a look at that. You also have the main person coming up twice, which is showing up as you and somebody putting yourself, you know, putting each other on a pedestal, putting each other as the main priority. You also have the happy ending. So it's a beautiful energy. Again, I see a future for a connection. And can we see who this person is? Do we have any? Let me pull some spirit animal cards. Who is this person? They might be somebody who has been having a crush on you for a while. You might also have a very, very strong eye contact with them. But I'm seeing someone, could be actually somebody that has water within their chart. Somebody that's very quiet, okay? They don't really, are not loud. This is somebody that more is deep and sensitive, mystical, mysterious. They're giving like Mr. Darcy vibes in the reads. So I always channel Mr. Darcy for you, surprisingly. So yeah, again, you're showing up dealing with somebody that is going to put you as the main person in their life. You say you saw this in a dream. Okay, is there a deja vu? Any other messages do we have for Pisces? I also want to tell you to invest money in yourself. Don't be giving money away to people that are not going to pay you back. Some of you, there's this energy of like either people could be asking money from you, or this is talking about like you giving money to people that never pay you back. So be careful with that. I also see a move in your reading. Okay. I think this says eine Reise, if I'm pronouncing it right. And this has to do with a move. This has to do with a journey. So a lot of travel energy. Maybe there's a new car for you as well. Or you might be repairing a car as well. But this is talking about a good change that has to do with a move. Maybe Cancer coming through. Somebody with Cancer in their chart. Any other messages do we have for you? You're more successful than you think you are. So I don't know if you have high expectations of yourself, but I'm here to say you're actually more successful than you think you are. And you might be doing great financially as well. Okay, is the energy. You could also be getting to publish something for some of you, or turn something into art or a piece of art. The person coming through is showing up as someone very, I don't want to say domestic, but that's literally what it says, domestico, which means somebody very homey, somebody that likes to stay home, homebody, and they're also very like loyal. This might be the type that doesn't go out much. Okay, I just channeled this for a sign. I don't remember. I think it was Aquarius's energy too. Aquarius reading. But some of you are dealing with somebody that you legit do not have to worry about whatsoever, because, you know, they might be a homebody. They don't go out quite a lot. They don't like to socialize with people unless they really have to. They might have a dog or a pet as well. But I think this is someone that like also could be very mature for their age as well. This is Aquarius reading all over again. I also feel like you're going to go on dates with this person. And for some of you, you might even be like celebrated in their family or among their friends. They might talk about you to their family or friends, or they might be saying good things about you. Okay, so that's the energy. It's a beautiful energy. You are being celebrated in some form of a I just heard spectaculous. What am I hearing? Spectacle? I have no idea what I'm hearing. For some of you, either there's an event coming up where you're being celebrated, or just talking about people feeling good about you, people celebrating you. There might be also wine. Okay, so I don't know whether there's a toast coming through, like you're going to be toasting with people in regards to something, maybe a wedding, maybe a gathering, but you're going to be toasted also about. So maybe it's even talking about you again, for your successes. Any other messages do we have for our dear Pisces? Any other messages do we have for Pisces? Again, I see definitely fame for you. And I also feel like the person that you're going to end up with is going to be your biggest fan. Like they're going to be cheerleading you, all right? They're going to be there to help you, to be there for you. Cheerleading energy. So this is someone who's going to be your biggest fan. I would even say they could even help you financially, or they could help you with your projects, with your work, with your business. Like if you have ever like questions, or if you want help, they're going to be there to help you. We have La Leggerezza. These are my Italian cards. I love them so much. So this is my joy card. Joy, happiness, joyful energy. And you might see butterflies around. That might be a confirmation for this reading. So when you see it, think about me and this read. But it's a beautiful energy. And I see for some of you, in case like somebody put you in third party, or like somebody was involved with other people and you dealt with them, you might move on. And at a certain point, you might really get this person like... I just heard bothered that you moved on. Okay, so if somebody was not serious about you, I feel like at a certain point they could be bothered that you move on, or they're going to be feeling like you finally moved on from them. Okay, You might have been too traditional, or you might have been too, like, different from somebody. Because you're showing up quite traditional in your reading. Maybe you want marriage, you want to be married, you want something committal, while somebody else was kind of like maybe ungrateful for it, or somebody was kind of like disorganized. We have disgrazia here. I think this is like my disruption card. Disruption card. Could be even Scorpio energy. But it's more talking about like competition or arguments, drama, just because you two have a hard time meeting each other's standards or are different. What's the outcome for this? Yeah, the outcome is actually amore. So love. And I think it's with somebody that's more mature. And I think this is a different person. Could have water within their chart. All right, they're showing up definitely as water, air energies. Both could be significant or have them within their chart. But we have donna maritata, which is, you know, an involved lady. So for some of you, either you dealt with somebody involved that had children, or was dealing with their own situation, but this is also talking about you yourself having the lifestyle that you want and finally getting your life going instead of being on the back burner in regards to your own love life. All right, is the energy. So it's a good energy. Very specific though, very, very specific. Leo energy also coming through. So that's your reading. Okay, it's beautiful. From now up until about spring, you're going to see a lot of big changes, such as a move, a beautiful heavenly connection coming through. And you're, again, the topic of people's conversations. Your success, your growth, your fame, your personality, your beauty, your qualities, all right? You're the topic of people's questions. Is something I keep noticing, which is beautiful. And especially if you had an ending with someone, they could keep talking about you to other people as well. Like you're the hot topic. And it's somebody that maybe feels like, again, they missed an opportunity, all right, with you. And somebody that could be feeling like you're going through an upgrade, or you're dealing with other people because they simply couldn't offer that to you. That's so specific. I've never seen this before. So yeah. Some of you, they might even be getting a reading from an older woman about you, or an older woman could be giving them advice. So that could be significant. So yeah, you take it as it resonates, specific. So in case the reading did resonate, do like, share, and subscribe. Please do like this video. It helps me. These readings I offer for free, so you don't have to pay for them or anything. So I would appreciate if you like this video so that other people get to know also us and our community. So yeah, if you want to also book for a personal reading, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. I'm going to just answer 2 questions that was already 2 people super chat, like put a super chat on. Thank you, Southern Man. Welcome to the membership. I just saw you. Yank, you say you wanted to when got on channel. I'll say like the channel to keep going. Thank you, Yank, for that super chat. I appreciate you. So Mystic Misa, you say read you. I'm seeing the moon card for you. So moon usually represents mystery. You might have water in your chart, Pisces, Cancer. But moon energy also talks about hidden talents, you know, a hidden part of yourself that you don't show people, maybe how vulnerable, how beautiful you are, how much depth you have to you. So the spirit is saying people might not really know you or might read you wrong when you don't show yourself, or when you're not open to people. And this might be a sign for you to be a little bit more open, especially in regards to your love life. If you have particular, you know, worries, or if you have trust issues, anything, be a little bit more open and be more communicative in terms of love is what the spirit is telling you, okay? That's the energy. So I'm going to be going soon, you guys. I'm going to give it maybe about 5 more minutes, and that's about it. Do hit that like button for your girl. Lucky star, you say whatever comes out. I'd say for you, definitely seeing date energy, all right, coming up. I also see like hobbies coming through. So at a certain point, you might be starting to have a new hobby, or you might be, I'm even hearing like this could be turning out to be a part-time work. So a hobby might lead to something more, but I'm hearing also that you're going to be dating someone. Okay, there's a chance that you're going to be starting to date and see someone quite often. Okay, so something's going to turn to something way more serious. April, why is this person being the way they are towards you? How are they being? What do you mean? Contented here, whatever comes out for the next 7 days. Um, you have a lot of money messages, so I don't know if you're going through a financial change, but in regards to you, I'm seeing definitely a lot of money coming through a new job offer from now up until about Libra season. So October, September, October, there's going to be money, more money coming to you. Either a new opportunity, page of swords I'm seeing, or something that you're looking out for, maybe a raise, promotion. You say they're being silent but very indirect. If they were very, very warm with you before, it's probably because of a certain argument or something that you two are not having it, seeing each other eye to eye with. So I'd say try to have a communication with this person and try to pursue them like they want to be pursued. I'm hearing they might want for you to put in more effort towards the connection or be more communicative. Maybe it's even your energy. But I'm channeling communication, so you might talk it out or you might talk about it. Okay? Is what I'm saying. You might get to talk it out. Any more questions, you guys, before I go? In case you didn't hit that like button, now is the time to hit that like button. I want to thank all my mods as well before I go. Lucky Star, my sweetie. I want to thank Angelica. I want to thank Amal, my sweetheart. Enti Helva, okay? I love you. Wallah. I love you so much. I want to thank Tony, Divine Empress, Tori, my sweetie also, Maureen, all of you. I love you very much. And Muriel also. I love you very much. A lot. More than you think. 1, 2, 3, it's you. Hi, there is any single incoming for love. I'm seeing new love for you, and it could be a water sign as well as fire, somebody very outgoing or somebody that really wants to go out a lot or connect with you a lot. I'm hearing from now up until about September, you're going to get to know them and connect with them. So that's the energy that I'm seeing. It's great energy, a lot of dates. You could connect with them also online or through friends or work. Amal, what's coming for you soon in terms of love? Only the ones that you will be interested. I'm seeing someone really financially stable in regards to your energy. Could be an earth sign, air sign. I also see them being really like family wise, they could be also really interested in your culture, or they might really admire where you're from or your past. I don't know, something about them really being admiring of who you are and what you stand for. So it's a great energy, and you potentially could meet them actually online or through an event. But I'm getting also a lot of event energy in case you're going out more. So yeah. You guys, no more questions because I gotta go soon, okay? Contended here. Amal, I'd say, yeah, definitely. I'd say there's different options, but that's the energy that I'm seeing. And they could be in their 30s, or number 3 could be significant. Maybe March could be significant, or within the next 3 months, you're going to be connecting with them. I just saw 3. Contended here. Any action in the future? I see them watching you, so their future actions could be to watch you and keep an eye on you with the Page of Swords. A lot of Page of Swords, air energy. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Sage Moon Gem, fire sign. Hello, Sage Moon. How are you, girl? Fire sign. This is somebody that could be like stalking you, seeing your images in case there's any pictures you have out there or you post. I'm also seeing in regards to their energy, they really want to break the distance that there is between you two and no longer be distant with you in case there's been distance. I'm even hearing they could be trying to put an end to a particular situation that they've been having going on, either a court situation or a certain involvement. They could also be younger than you, or maybe you perceive them as a little bit younger, or maybe their, personality. But I'm saying this is somebody who wants to break the distance and come towards you. There also is travels that I see from now up until about September. So yeah, Lily, did this person see you? How did I feel? I don't think so. I don't see that energy. but I'm seeing they're very interested in seeing you, or they keep an eye out on for you. So I don't know if it's somebody you work with or somebody that's around you, but they didn't see you, but they feel like they want to be closer, or they're very curious about you. They keep an eye out, I'm hearing. Zazu, this person's next actions. To meet with your family, or to ask how your family is, or I don't know, I'm picturing your family room, living room, so they might be coming to visit you soon. They might be coming to, yeah, say hello or hit you up or ask about your family. Something about them wanting to be closer, get to know you more, or visit you and your family. You might even have kids, or they might be wanting to get closer to you as a family. So that's what I saw. So you guys, I'm going to go. You help me out with the timestamps. Hopefully you get it. I know you always help me out so much. And I want to thank you all for being here. All my mods, I truly love all of you. Thank you for helping me out. And thank you for all of you that send super chats. In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, salvatore.com. I know it's a little bit hurried, but I will have much more time tomorrow. Okay, so much more time tomorrow to answer questions, to go live. So write your questions down and we'll meet tomorrow, and hit that like button, and do become a subscriber in case you're not. Okay, so you get to know me and you get to know us as a community. You become part of a family. We are a family. I love you all. Sending you all my kisses, my embrace, my love and light, and we'll connect soon. Okay, I love you. I love you. Bye, bye, bye. I love you so much. Take good care. I'll see you soon. Write to me. Go and follow me on Instagram, Angels Surrounding You, and my Sabbath Doll personal account, and TikTok. I love you. Bye. Bye. I don't want to go, but bye. You say, is my Instagram page? No, I have my Instagram, Angels Surrounding You, and I have also my other page, Sabbath Doll. So I have 2 pages. Go and follow me. Okay, both are on my YouTube. So I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye, Amal, Tori, Tony, all of you, Lucky Star, my sweetie, all of my Angelica. I see all of you. Bye, my mods, and to all of you who are watching, I love you very much. Baka. See you soon. Bye-bye.